another character, I need to check. Then I have to use key up. That means I need to check the character before another character comes in. Then you have to use key up. You have to check after another character comes in. Then you have to use key press. You have to check while releasing the key up or handling, means you have to check while the character is being typed. Then you have to use key down actually. That's different situations we handle them. Remember, all are not suitable for every concept. Depending on the situation and that requirement, you need to handle either key up, key press. If you wrongly use, so many issues will come actually. I will show you that. So that means if you don't properly use key up and key press, so many issues will come. Technically, one simple point here. Suppose I will put here a new component, ng generate component, key demo, skip test equal to true. Okay. I'm just designing a component key demo. And let's make this in the startup key demo. Yeah. Here we are keeping it in the startup key demo. Key demo. Okay. And let's keep this here key demo. Key demo. Okay. Key demo. Now the key demo is working here fine. Okay. Now let's define here. Let's define here a simple logic for this. For example, I'm going to this key demo component. So we are using key demo component. Okay. In that TS file, key demo component.ts file, let's add here a simple logic. I'm adding some data here. So public, yeah. So this is public users. This users is an array of objects. Array of objects. It's an array of objects. And here we are defining. Here we are defining some basic option I will show you. Suppose I am having username, and some usernames are there like John, that is an username. Another username, so that is like John12. Okay. So another username, so like John_NID, like this. So and so username, I have like some David, like this. Now important, I will design a simple UI here. I will just keep a div class as container and heading as register user. Okay. We have a text box and here class as form control. Okay. And below this we have a span. Okay. Now important is we are configuring. We need to collect the value entered in the text box. So then we will declare a property txt username. That means it should come from text box. So I will bind that here. I'm using ng model and txt username. Okay. When user is typing that username, so when user is typing this username, here username. So I'm just using a placeholder. So that is username. When user is typing the username, I need to verify is that username is already taken or not. Remember, username may differ for every character here. When he typed the username, while typing itself, I need to verify that username is taken or not. While typing itself, I need to verify whether it is taken or not. That means now I need to verify for every character immediately after typed. Don't wait up till pressed. Another, I will show you difference. Then in that case, immediately once you release, that means you can define a function here. Public verify username. This function should fire up automatically for every key. Then here we write an event key up. Immediately once the key is released, don't wait until the next key pressed. Immediately when the key is released, we have to verify username. We have to verify username. What should happen here is we need to verify whether this txt username is present inside this collection. And we should display a message. Okay, so what we are doing here is we are writing a looping statement. So where user of users, it is an array, this dot users. That means for inside this array, we are reading every object now. By using of, you can read values from that array. And here I need to check a condition. If user dot username is matching with txt username, if it is matching with txt username, this dot txt username, then I should display this dot msg is equal to, I should display a message username taken. Try another. That is the message I need to display. Okay, username taken, try another. I need to display that. You can configure some effects. So you can configure some effects. After this, I can simply put here a break. That means don't continue after showing the message. Continue only when they key in another character. Else, what should happen? Else, you have to display the message. This dot message is equal to. So if it is not there, that means so registered or username available. Suppose username available. Username available. That is what the message we need to display. Of course, we can dynamically add the colors and configure the colors effects for that. Technically, initially, this is the message we are displaying. I want that message to display inside this span. I want the message to display. MSG must display here. That means now what happens is, for every character, I click here and I am typing every character. For every character, it should show that message, username available. I entered JOHN, John, then it says username taken, try another, because John is already there. And John 1, that means it is available. John 1, 2, it is again taken. John 1, 2, 3, it is available. For every character, it will display that. For every character, it will configure and display that. So